crisis, you're going to have to go take action. And you're going to have to drive the miles. And you're going to have to do the PBRs. And you're going to have to put in the work. Is anyone ready to get to work? So really, what is Zoom Energy? Well, Zoom Energy is an energy retail provider. And if you look at Zoom Energy as a company, you have to get your mind right before you're going to be able to acquire customers. And I want to give you an example. We just celebrated, I believe it was the 18th anniversary of 9/11, and I just want to give my gratitude to all the first responders that we have here. And if you're a firefighter, or policeman, or first responders, or paramedics, could you please stand up so we can give you a big round of applause? We appreciate everything you do. We thank you so much. Thank you. And if you look at 9/11 and what happened in the Twin Towers, those first responders, they knew the risk of going into that building before they went into that building. But see, they went in anyways. And when I think of the risks that people like that have, but they still do it anyways, it makes me realize at ACN, we have no risk, guys. I mean, what type of risk?
True, right, William?
All the customer can say is no. And can we agree, a customer saying no cannot even compare to going into a building that's about to come down? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So if you look at what we're doing here, getting Zoom Energy customers, it's not just learning what the product is, it's about getting your mind right and understanding that if no is okay, we're just going out to the marketplace and sharing what we have to offer. So building your business with ACN, okay? Now, building your business with Zoom Energy, everyone go like this, point to this, okay? See, if you are going to get to where God wants to take you, you're going to have to learn how to manage. You're going to have to learn to manage offenses. And what I mean by managing offenses is if you look at Jesus, when Jesus sent his disciples out to change the world, he was teaching them and coaching them that they, no matter what they faced, no matter what they went through, that they had to bring that in and they had to get rid of it. They had to let it go. So what that word really is forgiveness. So when you're out and you're talking to customers and your brother won't become your customer. Who had a brother that didn't become your customer?
Oh yes.
Who had a sister that didn't become your customer? Who had a mother or father that didn't become your customer?
All my family members.
See, when Jesus sent the disciples out, he let them know that no matter what they did or what they said to them, that could not reduce them to a level that was not fulfilling their purpose. So every single one of you here today, you have a purpose and you can be a senior vice president in ACN, but you cannot allow people saying no and not supporting you to get inside you. Everyone say, get it out.
Get it out.
You gotta get it out. And you have to forgive them. So people that told you this won't work and you're wasting your time and you're going to Detroit, Michigan, and I can't believe you're spending money to go, you got to get that out of your mind and you have to understand that you can do it just like I can do it. So with Zoom Energy, you're going to build your business through PBRs, and the system that we run at ACN is when you're doing PBRs, the people that do not become your business partner, we talk to them about the services in ACN. So when you're looking at Zoom Energy, this is a business that you want to do presentations. The more times you can expose the information to people, the more customers you can go acquire. So with Zoom Energy, they don't need to switch anything. Zoom takes care of all this for them. There's no equipment to buy up front. To me, getting a Zoom Energy customer is the easiest customer because there's literally nothing the customer has to do. Zoom takes care of it. So who's pretty fired up that Zoom takes care of this for us? They do it. So when you leave here this weekend, or while you're here this weekend, the focus is not to go out to get Zoom customers. The focus is PBRs. The focus is exposure. And as we expose people to the opportunity, people that do not join us become our customer, and we share Zoom Energy with them. So who is Zoom Energy? Well, Zoom Energy is a retail provider that offers energy service in over 100 utilities here in North America, as well as Alberta and Ontario. Zoom Energy is not only our energy provider, but Zoom Energy is the #1 energy provider in my mind. How about in your mind? Is Zoom number one? Okay? And see, if you've never been to the headquarters, if you live close to the Zoom headquarters, I highly suggest going there and visiting the headquarters just so you can see what it's a part of. I remember going to the ACN headquarters for the first time. When I walked into that building and I saw that building, it made it real to me, understanding that we're not only a part of an opportunity, but this is beyond bigger than even my understanding or my thinking. So you need to become the expert.
It's in North Carolina.
So we have these slides that we go through at an international training event. But the bottom line is, the information that you're going to receive this weekend is not going to make you the expert. See, people do not want to follow someone that's average and really doesn't understand what they're doing. They want to follow the expert. So are you the expert? See, it's your business. You are the CEO of YOU, but are you acting like it? Do you know the information? I remember my first day, I signed up at ACN. I went to my local Wawa, and I don't know if you have those here. You might be thinking, what's Wawa? But it's a convenience store. And I know this wasn't too healthy, but I purchased 2 Rockstar energy drinks. Where's the Rockstar team at? So, where's Coalition at?
His team is Coalition.
So I purchased
His team
2
is
Rockstar
Coalition.
energy drinks. I drank both of them, and I stayed up till 3:30 in the morning reading and watching videos to learn how to build ACN.
Wow.
So you have to be the expert. This is an opportunity, not a opportunity, not a wish-opportunity. It's an opportunity, and you have to become the expert of what we're doing here. So just like we like awards, obviously Zoom has a lot of awards. In 2015, Zoom was the fastest privately held growing energy supplier in North America, according to the Inc. 500. Zoom Energy was the retail energy provider of the year in 2016, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. I highly suggest you to print these things out for your PBRs, and people that do not join the business with you, give them some information. And you might be thinking, well, listen, this is good, but, maybe I don't want to, really go build this a regional vice president, or I don't want to go build this a senior vice president. It seems like a lot of work. Listen, most of you here today are actually a lot younger than you think you are. And the reason so many of us feel older than we actually are is because we're carrying so much resentment and unforgiveness of past opportunities that we failed at, and people that told us that we, couldn't do it or we couldn't succeed. Some of you are 40 years old still complaining, that you weren't raised right. You gotta let this stuff go. Some people here might still be worrying about, your brother got a better birthday party than you, or your sister, was liked more than you. You have to let that junk go, because here's what happens. If you carry that with you your whole life, it's going to wear you out. And you're going to feel so much older. I mean, look at Congress. Some of these people in Congress are older than arithmetic. Right? Well, they're up there every day. They're working. But we have people, I meet people that are 60 years old, and they say, oh, I'm too old to do this. I have a lady here this weekend that's 94 years old, and she's an executive team leader in the business.
Wow, she's an ETL, William. 94 years old.
So listen, ACN's the greatest opportunity. Zoom is the greatest retail energy provider. But are you being the best you? That's really the question. Because the information you
Isn't he
hear
the
this
Goldberg?
weekend is not just so you can learn, but so you can be changed.
You want to
Just
take
like
a
the
picture with
worship
him?
service this morning, I just don't want to sit in that worship service and learn it. I want to be changed, and we need to leave here changed when we leave this weekend, okay? So Zoom Energy has plans for everyone, and the plans that Zoom offers, they offer residential and they offer commercial. Now, people ask the question, well, how do we do energy customers for commercial? You can find that information on your website. All you need to understand is that an energy customer that is a business customer, and they're done through the website, okay? Now, we have something called a lead pass form that you can submit to Zoom for big business. And again, I'm not going to go into detail with all of that. We just don't have enough time. But this is where
there
you
is
want to become
leads.
the
You can
expert.
send
So
leads for
focusing
big
on
companies. You can
residential
send
energy,
leads to Zoom.
you want to get your customers to commit to the favor. Everyone say favor. Okay? So if I'm doing a presentation and I'm talking to someone about the opportunity, and they're on the fence about getting started in the business, you know, I'm going to try to encourage them to get started, but if they're not ready to get started as an IBO, I'm going to say, listen, could you do me a huge favor? Could you help me out with something? And I'm going to wait for their response. Now, most people will say, well, what is it? You know, what are you talking about? And then I'll say something like, well, listen, you know my situation. You know, my wife and I, we both work full-time. You know, we both have full-time jobs. We don't get to see each other that much, so we got introduced to ACN. We got really excited about it. And it would mean the world to us if you would support us and become our customer. We don't want to put you in a worse position than you're already in, but if we could meet or beat what you're already offering or what you're already paying for, which is support our business and become our customer. See, the key is to get the customer to say, yes, they'll support you, and then you want to go sit down with the customer and you want to share the services that Zoom offers. So this is electricity and gas. There's a lot of different markets that Zoom is in. Again, over 100 different utilities, and you can visit the Zoom product booth to get one of those flyers. Now, what we use with our team, and I suggest doing this, is the flyer that Zoom has with all the markets. If you're building in an energy market, have people think outside the box. So let people know the other markets that Zoom operates in so we can get them as our customer. Now, plans for all budgets. With Zoom Energy, they have variable plans. Now, with variable plans, these are people, you know, that might not want to commit to any type of long-term commitment. We have fixed plans with ACN. You know, with the fixed plan, I currently have a fixed plan because I don't want my rate to go up and down. I want my rate to stay where I know that it is. We have renewable energy plans through ACN. So if you talk to people that are very environmentally conscious, you can sign them up for renewable energy. And we also have the PetSmart charity that we're part of. Who's excited about this? This is really neat. You know that ACN has done this. So
They
you know, a lot
have
of
them.
people
Why
really
on-
love pets. My wife and I, we have 3 dogs. You know, we love dogs. So with the pet charities and the PetSmart partnership, we have donated over $200,000 to that charity. So very excited about that. So again, how do you get these customers? Become the IBO you want to recruit. You got to become the IBO. There's 2 types of people in ACN. There's a person that says, I'm going to go do this, and I'm going to go build this, and whoever wants to help me, we're going to do it together. There's that type of person. And then there's a person that says, well, man, I hope I recruit someone that goes and builds this. I hope I go recruit someone that goes and gets customers. See, you have to be the fire starter. You have to be the thermostat. You cannot be the thermometer. You cannot gauge the temperature of your organization. You need to set the temperature of your organization. Who in here is ready to raise the temperature of your organization? So you got to raise it, guys. And it starts with a mindset. It's about leaving this place having an attitude that says we're going to win bigger than ever. The fourth quarter is going to be greater than ever. Listen, I know in my team, in my organization, we are going to do more production in the fourth quarter than we have over the last 3 quarters. Who's with me in this building this morning? It's a mindset. It's all a mindset. Now, Zoom also has a loyalty program. And in chatting with people, you know, a lot of people don't even know that Zoom actually has this. So with the loyalty program, Zoom offers incentives and actually rewards for using Zoom Energy. So if you don't know about this program, make sure you sign up for it, because who likes free stuff? We all love free, right? So with the Zoom Energy Rewards program, this is available in the United States and it's available in Canada. You can earn points just for having Zoom Energy, learning about Zoom Energy. See, they're going to give you points towards gift cards for learning the service that you already have. I mean, how much easier can they make it for us? So to sign up for this program, we have the website up here with the enrollment process. So the enrollment process to sign up, there we have it on the screen, so you can make sure you can go and enroll. So who wants to get some Zoom rewards? Absolutely. So what I want to do now is I want to bring out some testimonials here from the backstage, and these are people that have just done a great job at acquiring Zoom Energy customers. And what you're going to find out about all these individuals is they are PBR focused. And their mindset is, I need to expose this information
Look at that on
to
the
as
stage,
many
William.
people as I possibly can. And in exposing this information to people, here's what's going to happen. People that don't get started, we're going to go get them as our customers. So we can have the first testimonial. Go ahead.
Each service.
Look at that one Muslim girl. It's a black Asian, black Muslim.
Enjoying ACN this January 2018. I acquired almost 90 customers.
Wow, William, 90 customers.
I made over $5,000
See?
only as bonuses.
Bonus $5,000.
So if someone is sick, I believe you need to see a doctor, right? If you don't have time, and they give you prescribed medication, or they give you option, either prescribed medication or over-counter medication, and you don't have time, which one are you going to choose? I'm sure that you're going to choose over-counter medication. To me, ACN is over-counter medication that everyone can grab anytime, and they should grab, and they can grab it anytime. Because life is short, and time goes fast. We don't want to wait for the prescribed medication. You can grab ACN anytime that you want. Believe or not, my first customer that I acquired was in the playground. I took my children over there. I introduced myself, and I told her that she's going to save money. I invited her for the first PPR. She joined, and she referred more people to me, and also they joined. So the second one was in the parking lot when I was shopping. He was a guy. I'm like, hey, can you, do you have a time? Just many seconds for me? He was like, what is this car lady is talking about? I'm like, I have a business, I need you to join. I invited him for the next PPR, he joined.
Wow.
So, in brief, no matter where you go, just talk to people. Tell them that they will save money. So it won't cost you money to talk to them, but you will make money if you tell them, and then they join us. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Now, did you all understand what she said? She got 90 Zoom, and not 19, 90 Zoom Energy customers her first 90 days. And
So
made
she got that bonus.
$5,000 in upfront bonuses. from
Upfront
Zoom.
bonus,
This is her
wow.
call.
90 days.
Good morning, ACN. My name is Peggy Wells. I'm a retired government worker. I've been in the business a little over 2 years. I have 5 business partners, 116 customers I'm currently getting paid on throughout the entire group. I have been able to eliminate my electricity bill. I'm a Zoom Black Card recipient
Oh,
with
wow.
a savings of over
She doesn't
$500
pay
or
Zoom.
more this past year. The one tip that I can give is when I get my PBRs and I don't acquire customers, what I do is, with urgency, I'm following up. I'm calling each and every customer, setting up an appointment, and just going at it with them until I get the results that I desire.
Hi, my name is Kim Root. I've been involved in this incredible company for 7 years, and I've been blessed to be a Zoom customer for the entire time I've been in the business. A very special coach for me was my son, Platinum Regional Vice President Adam Roop, and he gave me a great tip. When I got started, he said, Mom, we're gonna have a PBR every week. And I said, well, what's a PBR? So we had them every week. And when they started offering the Zoom cards, you get 10 Zoom customers. and
Look
they
at how
send
many
you
she
the
has.
average
Look how many she
of their
has.
supply bill every single month. And so I got my first one, and I've gotten 87 cards, which means 87 months consecutive. I've gotten a black card. So you can do it
free.
My tip is have a PBR. And before the guests leave that don't want to join the business, get them as a customer. And the tip is set the appointment right then on paper when you're going to meet with them. And then you can get the black card, the average of your 10 customer bills. So I flew
See,
here.
that's the money. Average of 10
cards.
customers money.
My hotel, 3 cards, and I got the dress with a card.
She bought all that money.
And I got the shoes with a card. And I took my husband out for our 39th wedding anniversary last night.
Hello, ACN. Coalition! Good morning. My name is
His
Brian
team.
Lewis. I'm from the Winchester, Virginia marketplace. I currently have 62 business partners, well over 300 points. I don't know how many, but my team
60 or
is constantly
16?
getting them as we speak, so I'm not necessarily sure how many there will be after this. But what I can say is, I've been very, very lucky and grateful to have mentors who taught me how to get business accounts. One of the things that I tell people all the time
Business
when they ask
accounts,
me, what
really.
is it? No secret sauce to it. I just do a lot more of it than other people do, which is favor, help, try. Sit down with them, set up an appointment. The price gets you the conversation, your why closes the deal. So what I can tell you is if you don't do those 2 things, you're gonna have a very difficult time because they didn't come to you for that. You are the value. The person is sitting down with you. So when they sit down with you, they already know that you're trying to sit them because they trust you. The only conversation is now. So do a lot more favor, help, try, and you'll get a lot more customers.
See,
Like I said, guys, I had an IEP as a kid. I came here from a third world country. If I can do this, anybody else
IEP
can do this.
here
Thank you.
is speech difficulty. Wow. Yeah, learning disability.
Good morning, ACN. Awesome. My name is Marco Cooper. I'm from the Northern Virginia marketplace. I've been with the company about 7 years now. This amazing opportunity, and I like to say we have amassed a team of close to 200 partners, getting paid over 1,500 customers. I personally have 120 personal customers myself, and 90% of my customers are commercial energy accounts. And one thing I would like to
See,
say
William.
is going after commercial energy accounts will change your life. Seriously.
William?
I recently just acquired another apartment
William.
complex, which was 18 accounts, and I received a $750 bonus, Zoom bonus, which was amazing. One success tip I can give you, this is something that you can't do from home. This is something that you won't necessarily get in a PBR, but you can get in a PBR. Business owners are there. So what I do is I network and go to events or networking events where commercial energy accounts will be type of customers, like property management companies. I go to their events because 9 times out of 10 you will be the only energy company there. So this is a success tip that you can have. Let's get on the
No,
sound.
real
Let's get
estate.
into the field of play. Let's
Real
win this.
estate,
Coalition.
property management meeting, networking events.
Hello, family.
Then
My name is
you'll
Mark
be the only
Ernst.
one
I'm the
with the
regional
energy
director
provider.
out of West Virginia. I've been with the company for 3 years. I live in a state that does not offer energy, but that was one of the things that drew me to this amazing company, is that one day it will offer energy. And within the culture of our organization, we've been taught by our mentors and throughout life that no one likes to be sold. And I know we can all agree upon that. But Mr. Dakota Bragg's training, which I love, and one of his business partners, her why was so strong that it made me cry. When she said she wanted to take ACN and be able to provide healthcare, free healthcare, if she would have plastered her website on the big screen, I would have became her customer to support her cause. So when we share with people the why that makes us cry, it will up our chances of acquiring customers. Thank you, ACN.
Let's give these champions a big round of applause. All right. So let's all prepare for success. And how do we prepare for success in ACN? Well, first of all, your family needs to understand that this is a big deal. And you cannot ask for the favor without letting them understand that it's a huge favor. So you have to get trained, you have to get accredited, you have to enroll yourself, you have to become a product of the product. You can't work at a Chevrolet dealership or own the Chevrolet dealership and drive a Ford. So you have to become a product of a product. Expand your list. Continue to think outside of the box. Everyone uses energy. So when you're having your PBRs, just don't invite